Hey, if you're a dentist, orthodontist, surgeon, or any other type of medical professional, then what I'm about to share is specifically for you. But first, I've got an alarming fact. 92% of medical professionals suffer from this, and they never get it figured out during their entire careers. They struggle and get by with as little as possible because they never get this stuff handled. And what is it that I'm talking about? A dependable, non-stop source of fresh leads. And before you tune me out and say to yourself, I've already really got this handled, just hear me out. Because what I'm about to share with you has the potential to double or triple your current number of patients and transform your business. And I can say this confidently because I've seen it happen many times with our clients. I've seen clients go from 8 to 10 new patients all the way up to an average of 30 new patients each and every month. And this is all being done with different types of medical businesses. Some that were brand new and competing against very well-known practices, some in small towns with only a handful of ideal clients, and even others who had paid someone in the past for marketing and all this help before. So what am I talking about, and how is this even possible? What I'm talking about is the internet's most prime real estate. Let me show you something. Here's one of our clients ranking number 2 for Houston weight loss surgeon. If you're familiar with this surgery, then you know how profitable that kind of real estate could be. People looking for you and you showing up right there. Let's look at another one. Here's an orthodontist in Plano, Texas. You can see they've got 2 rankings on the first page, actually on the first half of the first page. You can see they're number 1 in the local listings as well as number 1 in the organic results underneath it. Here's another one of our clients who offers Botox in Irving, Texas, outside of Dallas. You can see they're ranked number 2 right underneath the Yelp page there. And here's a dentist in Allen, Texas, as you can see, double ranking as well on the first page, number 1 in the local listings up there, and then number 1 as well in the organic search below. Would this kind of real estate get you some more patients? Well, this is all being done without the doctor having to worry about a thing, completely running on autopilot. There's no form of advertising, and none of our clients have had to change their business at all or hire any more staff. So let me step back and introduce us. We are MediGrowth. My name is Bryson Maxwell, and I started MediGrowth a little over a year ago, although I've been taking on private clients for over 2 years. I've been around marketing on the internet for over 6 years and have studied from some of the best in the nation. And for a very short time, I held a position as the marketing director at an SEO agency and decided I could help more people by adventuring off on my own, so that's what MediGrowth is. I've seen what works online, and I've also seen the massive amount of stuff that doesn't work. And I know there's a lot of companies out there still selling what doesn't work. Tell me if this sounds familiar. Are you currently paying a company to handle your marketing or advertising and seeing very little, if any, results? In the past, have you paid a company thousands of dollars for SEO work that just could not deliver on their promises? Do you wish marketing your practice on the internet wasn't so confusing or overwhelming? Well, you're not alone. And if you're still currently paying a company for marketing, there's a pretty good chance that they're doing more harm than good to your website and your practice. You see, everyone out there in the marketing world, and even the big authority brands, are giving away conflicting information, and no one really has a clue about what's going on. These companies you're hiring are just as lost as everyone else, and they're throwing theories and concepts up at the wall, hoping something will stick. They also know that their clients are so busy doing their day-to-day tasks that they don't have time to come back and verify their work. They also know that clients don't know how to verify their work. One of our very first clients came to us and said they had been ran around by their past 2 companies and were desperate for some advice on what to do. Knowing that in the past I had been an underground wizard, they came to me and asked if there was anything I could do for them. Within 90 days' time, we had completely turned around the client's business. Here, take a look at it. Here's one of their most competitive keywords. You can see on the left there is where it ranked in Google, and then on the bottom along is the date. So you can see it started off right above 110 position, so about 108th position, and then in about 3 weeks' time we had gotten them all the way up to the 12th. Here's another one that started out in the 24th position on the second page of Google, and again within about a month's time we had gotten them all the way up to the 4th position. And lastly, here's a keyword that started out in the 46th position, and within a month we had them up to the 12th. Obviously we don't stop here, but this is just how quickly we can get these types of results. And as you probably know, the higher you show up in Google, the more access you have to free traffic. Because these people are actively searching for you, they need a solution and they need what you offer. So as long as you rank on top of your competition, you get the free traffic and they become your patients. And you got them to come in without having to pay for any high advertising fees. This is what we love to help our clients with. So why do all the companies you've hired in the past not know this? Because if you think about it, it's actually pretty simple. Anyone who really knows this stuff like the back of their hand wouldn't be working for somebody else and having all those expenses of having to paying staff, all the other bookkeeping and all the big expenses. It's all the little 1 to 3 guy operations that have barely any expenses that can really kill it for their clients. This is exactly why I left the agency. I knew I had a rare skill set that could really help people out. So I gathered a few friends who were also experts in this field and we started MediGrowth. So what are we doing that other companies aren't? Well, unlike other companies who take on any clients they can, we only deal with medical. So all the tools we have are specifically laser targeted for medical related sites. Here again is just a couple more results we've gotten. Here's the ranking for one of our clients with the term Children's Dentist Houston. As you can see, once we rank the keyword, it stays. Here's another one of our clients, Weight Loss Surgery Houston is the search term. It was at number 4 and it's up now to number 3. Here's a dentist in Allen that was at number 2 and then jumped up to number 1, and again you can see it staying there consistently. And not only do we get great rankings in the search engines, we also get publicity for our clients, like this one here who was featured in Fox News Channel. What would happen to your practice if you were featured in the local newspaper and radio stations? So now I'm at the point where I've got to ask you, instead of sticking with or hiring these other companies that basically take your website through the minefields with them as they try to figure out what works, why not hire a company that's delivering the results you're looking for? Imagine where your practice could be in 90 days if you had rankings like the ones I was showing you here of other clients. What would that do for your practice? How many more additional people would be calling your practice each month looking for the service that you offer? This is something you're looking for, right? Then let me tell you a little bit about what we do. But before I do, I want to be upfront and honest with you. We won't work with everyone. We only work with practices that we're 100% certain that we can help and grow their practice. If we feel you're not at the right spot for us, we don't want to take your money and just bring you on anyway. So keep that in mind as I move forward. Basically, what we offer is a completely done-for-you ranking system for your business. We go out there and find the keywords most relative to your service and rank your site for it. That's it. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to watch over us. We do this for you and we send you monthly reports each month. If you'd like to offer some keywords you'd like to rank for on an additional, we can come back and add those in as well. But we do all the thinking for you so you don't have to put any thought into it. We know the keywords your prospects are looking for when they're searching for you. So we go and optimize your website so that you show up right when they're looking for you, above your competition. And again, the only thing you need to do is let us know if there's more keywords you'd like to rank for and just provide the service for the customers as they show up. Everything else is handled by us. So if you boil it all down, what we basically deliver is certainty that your website and your practice will be in front of the eyes of the people looking for you most. And again, all this will be delivered to you without having to put any thought about having to get new patients or worrying whether or not you're getting your money's worth. You'll clearly see the difference. Here, let me show you a few testimonials from our current clients. Here's one from Miss Tamara Jones at Willow Bend Braces. She writes, "Jarrett, thanks for the update. Things have definitely picked up, which I directly attribute to the increase in the internet traffic due to you. Thank you very much for your help. It quite possibly saved my office." Here's another one from Dr. Hui. He says, "Honestly, we've been so impressed with you, seeing such huge results in just a week and a half. We've never had that happen before with the other 2 companies which were also referred to us, so we're so grateful. Thank you for all that you do." And here's some analytics from one of our clients. As you can see over on the far left, it says sessions. That is over 2,000 people coming to that website. And if you look on the top right, it says July 3rd through August 2nd. So that's 1 month's time, over 2,000 people visiting that website due to our rankings. What would that do for your practice? So if you're serious about getting some more patients for your business and automating the system for new fresh leads to come to your website, we really need to get in touch with each other. I know the services we offer can completely transform your business without you having to do much anything at all. Once again, your whole job with us is just to give us the keywords you want to rank for, and we handle everything else for you stress-free, and we give you reports at the end of each month to show you where you are in the rankings. Stop paying for this service that they're not delivering for, and finally get with somebody that can actually deliver the results you're looking for. So to get started and get in contact with us, just click the button below and fill out your information. Somebody from our team will contact you, and then we can go from there. Thanks again for checking out MediGrowth, and hope to see you soon.